Bellarmine as a Catholic college preparatory school
in the Jesuit tradition.
Through dedication to academic excellence
and development of the whole person.
Graduates young men and women of competence,
compassion, and conscience,
who are committed to leadership and service.
Bellarmine's mission statement provides a roadmap for us. It sets goals, aspirations, and direction for the work that we do. As an administrator, it's very important to me that we provide a structure and resources that allow our teachers to do the fabulous work that they do in the classroom, our directors and moderators to do the work that they do in the co-curricular program. The mission statement states that we are here to develop academic excellence, but we're also here to develop the whole person. Young men and women who are competent, compassionate, and have a conscience. These are skills that are important in the 21st century. Bellarmine Prep does this in a very deliberate and intentional way. All of this is grounded in what we believe to be the greater mission of the Society of Jesus. A mission that is based on reconciliation and an outreach to the broader world where the difference can be made that is not just for today, but for the tomorrow as well.
The Jesuit tradition goes way back, approaching 500 years. It has to do, of course, with being educators, but it has more to do with developing and the transition of the entire person, the body, the spirit, the soul, the mind. And that is what, to me, is the basis of the Jesuit tradition.
I think that more than ever, that our families and young people are experiencing a lot of different pulls and a lot of different pressures, whether it be having to commute to work or to school, like I had to commute over the bridge to get here, or just the demands and the stress of trying to get into college and meeting all of these expectations that society has put on us. So spirituality at its best can help us put everything back into perspective and realize what it's all about and what it's all for. And it's all for the greater glory of God and for the service of one another.
I've never worked at a place that has such a commitment to their mission, that the mission of our school is at the heart and soul of everything that we do. When we teach on a daily basis, even though I teach science and psychology, I talk about compassion, being people of conscience, being people who are committed to social justice, being people who are loving and caring and aware and critical thinkers. These are important things that we talk about in class.
Bellarmine is a school that honors full inclusion. We believe in opening up pathways of access and excellence for students. We encourage our students to be self-directed in their learning and to better understand what they need and how in which they're going to get there.
I'm so grateful to Bellarmine for all the opportunities that they gave me outside of the classroom to teach me as a whole person and to develop me into being a woman for and with others. One of the most important things about going to Bellarmine is that the teachers and the staff are interested in not just only your academic standing, but also teaching you as a whole person. So for me, that meant that I was able to do musical theater, go to state for singing, play tennis, go and do ASB while also giving back to my community.
I have seen compassion here at Bellarmine played out in so many roles, especially when it comes to misfortunes. To watch the students come together when somebody has had something misfortunate happen to them, to watch them band together and really put their arms around that person or that family, it just fills my heart to see that. And that's not something we can teach. We can lay a foundation here at Bellarmine, but again, it has to be a spark for them.
This Bellarmine community, there's been a couple of hardships in the past, and to see the class and the community and just everyone involved just rally together and just work together and understand that everyone's hurting, even if they don't know the person as well or they don't really understand the situation. You know, everyone grieves differently, but the best you can do is always be there and say, hey, do you need a hand? Hey, do you want to talk? Just little things like that.
One of the ways we try to help our students develop their conscience is through our leadership program. At the beginning of the year, we have them identify the positive character traits that they want to be able to demonstrate in their life. Once they are able to practice those character traits, the more that helps bring their values into action.
I think what Bellarmine's really trying hard to do and making a lot of strides in is to continually develop opportunities for all of our students to become not only more conscious of the characteristics it takes to be good leaders, but also to work in all situations to try and develop those skills.
Here being at Bellarmine, I got the opportunity to be a leader in all types of different atmospheres, such as basketball, the encounter, especially senior year when there's a lot of freshmen and sophomores kind of looking up to us seniors. It was a great opportunity. It was a lot of fun being a leader also. It just gives you opportunity to kind of develop your skills as a person and then take you on to future endeavors, such as like when you get to college or even in the workplace.
You know, Bellarmine places a great emphasis upon spirituality, whatever that might mean. It means something more than yourself. It means you're part of a much wider world that is centered on God. And so you're not here just for yourself. You're here to be part of that wider world. And that makes a difference because then, you know, when you're studying something, you see not just, well, what's it going to mean for me, but what's it going to mean for other people? What's it going to mean for the wider world?
The other very important thing about our mission is that we do not and cannot accomplish it alone. It's so important for us to work together with the community, and we depend so much on the support not only of our students and their participation and our fabulous faculty and staff, but the support of families, parents, benefactors, alumni, and the community at large, who all collaborate with us in this critical mission. We're very grateful for that support, and I encourage you also to be a part of the mission and the work of Bellarmine in whatever way you can.